Chaga? Oh, we're cooking up a chaga. What does that do? It says unknown effects, but we're going to find out. Well, let's just consume it and see what happens. Oh yeah, right here. Antibiotic-like behavior. Hey, what's going on, folks? Paulie Jr. here, and welcome to Northern Lights. This is a early access game out on Steam. I'll put a link down below in the description. You can check it out for yourself if you like what you see here. We're going to jump in and play. The developer sent me a code for free, so we're going to share it here on the channel and see what it's all about. It is essentially a survival/sim, wilderness survival in the cold Siberia wilderness. So yeah, let's jump in and play. It's obviously reminiscent of The Long Dark, where you must survive by, you know, crafting and hunting and fishing and building fires and warming up and all that jazz. But the mechanics are actually more like, I want to say, Green Hell and even The Infected. And you'll see once we get in what I'm talking about, because I did spend about an hour playing, and it's pretty good so far. It's a good base, but obviously it needs work. They're going to be adding a story mode and a bunch more to the survival mode as well. Let's go with the survivor difficulty. I did try the resourceful at first, and there was just food everywhere, like cans of food and water bottles and stuff, so it wasn't really very challenging. And the tutorial doesn't do anything. There is no tutorial yet. Co-op is coming, so a lot of the stuff is obviously missing because of its EA status, but there's still quite a bit to do, so let's jump in and have a look. Let's go. Oh, you can hear that cold Siberian wind blowing. September 13th. Oh wait, it's summer. It's got to be beautiful, right? What's summer like in Siberia? Oh, okay. It's not exactly the summer I was thinking. So yeah, we're surrounded by snow. Oh, hold up. Inventory, pick things up. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So we are surrounded by snow. Let's check the map. We actually do have a map, and you start at a different location every time. This is different than my beginning. My first playthrough. Here we got some running water, hopefully, because we're going to need water to drink, and that's about it. I don't see any other structures on here, but once we start moving around things on the map, the points of interest will populate, and we'll be able to go check those out. So first things first, we got to grab all the survival resources. We got some flora here that I don't know exactly what it does. There's lots of herbs and mushrooms and things, and the only way to find out what they do is to, well, experiment, and that means eat them raw, or maybe cook them, or make a tea and that kind of thing. Oh, we got a birdie here. Need a hatchet or a knife required to get the feathers, probably, and some meat. So here's what I mean by the infected and green hell. We got the little backpack here, and it has multiple compartments, and we got the webbing in the back, and we can stick things in the webbing. So this is very reminiscent of Green Hell, and the infected is kind of like this too. And once we start picking up sticks and putting, I think tools and weapons and stuff go back there. In fact, let's make our first little tool, which I believe we can make with some stones. So like I said, I have actually played a little bit of this, so we'll go right to this stone knife. And here's our recipes, all the ones that we know so far. We don't know much, but we can make some basics. And we've got a whole bunch of blueprints that we don't understand yet until we get to a certain skill level. And here's all of our skills down here. So there's quite a bit in here to get started with. Here's all the plants. We don't know what they do until we pick them up, and like I said, eat them. We got our fire starting blueprints here. Afflictions, we don't know about any afflictions yet until they happen. We can make snares, we can make shelters, etc. So pretty cool stuff. All right, let's dress the carcass. Nice and frozen and preserved. And see what we got. We got, oh, butchering went up. We got 3 feathers, and we got some raw meat. Nice. We got a meat pop. And we can carry this around for 17 hours before it spoils, and we'll obviously cook that up when we get a fire going. Oh, pine sap. That's fantastic. Fire starting material. All right, I do see a bridge here. Oh, no, 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 no. Great. Storm coming. We got a blizzard incoming, and we don't know where the heck we are. This is bad. Temperature's going to drop super rapidly. So we do have a little watch here. It's kind of like Beepy from the Stranded Deep. So that's another game this takes some inspiration from. We've got our temperature, outdoor temperature, wind temperature. And here's all of our stats, our hunger, hydration, and our body temp. And the body temp's going to drop pretty rapidly in the storm, so we got to get going. We've got these red, shiny mushrooms, which are probably not very healthy. Oh, rope. We got to get the rope. They call it rope. It's more like cordage, but it's going to come in handy. And the chaga mushrooms are pretty good. And bird nests and eggs. Snatch that up. Good for starting fires. And sticks. We need lots and lots of sticks to get the fire started. So let's grab the sticks, and I think we can make an axe now. Let's go down here toward the water and see where we are. We're right here. Okay, I am unfamiliar with this place. Like I said, I've only played for a short while. But I did find some cabins, some fishing cabins and that kind of thing. So we're going to be keeping our eyes open for that, because we need, well, we can get food there and some water, like water bottles. And we really need like a can, because we can't do much without an empty can for cooking. So that's something we're going to be looking for. Let's check our vitals here again. Temperature's dropping, but we should be okay for a little while. We need 14 sticks to get a fire going. So that's something we're going to need to do. Let's check to see how many we have right now. We got 3 and 6 is 9. We can actually make sticks with an axe. So let's go ahead and make a stone hatchet. And that's going to go right here in our 2 slot. And we can chop down trees. And we can snatch up logs, and we can break the logs down by harvesting them. Now we have firewood in our backpack right here. Nice little stack of firewood, and, whoa, body temperature. Yeah, it's getting bad. And we can harvest that down into sticks. And obviously we can use it in a campfire, but we're going to need the sticks first, because we can't get a fire going without the sticks. And I see some rope right here. Let's grab that before we destroy the tree. Let's grab some more. We'll get a fire going right here. Go wait out this storm. You can't see anything in the storm anyway, so this is going to be... so we're going to set up our first camp. Alright, that... Oh, inventory full. That's okay, because this uses a system similar to, like I said, Green Hell and, like, the Stranded Deep. We can just craft the fire, put it down. Is that tree still there? Yeah. Just plop it down, and then we fill it in. A little ghost blueprint. And there we go. Now we start it up. We should have everything... Oh, no, we don't. Hold on, I'm going to make a fire drill. And we have the bark to do it, because that requires 1 bark, I think. Oh boy, where is it? Hand drill. Stick in a spruce bark. Sanity went up 1. Yeah, sanity is like, didn't Green Hell use like a sanity system? Pretty sure. So we put the tinder here, and the nest works fine for that. We take our hand drill, and we drag and drop, and we start a fire. And this is all very Green Helly and the Infected-y. So yeah, lots of other games inspired this game, apparently. Alright, so now that's going to burn for a while. We'll get the green bar on the edging here. Means the durability or the duration, etc. And we have a cooking spot. We have... Oh, we can cook that right there in the ground. Oh yeah, we can! Nice! So we don't need a can for that. But I do know we need a can for boiling water and boiling the eggs. And, you know, making drinking water and that kind of thing. Oh. Cold. My feet are cold. We do actually start with some clothes here. We got some galoshes on. That's good. Work pants, cotton gloves, fleece jacket, velvet scarf. And we can find stuff along the way. There are airdrops, random airdrops, and also, like I said, cabins and that kind of thing. We can locate and rummage through. Oh, chicken. A chicken or crow, whatever the heck it was, is now done. Bird meat. It's very vague. Very vague. How is our hunger? We're not even going to eat it right now because we don't need it. What we really need is some water. Let's make a badon. And I hope we have that recipe. Yes, right here. 3 spruce bark and a rope. Oh boy. This spruce bark is pretty difficult to find. It's kind of rare. We only have 1. So that was one of my early complaints to the developers. I just can't find any bark. And a lot of the recipes, early recipes like the hand drill and this badon rely upon it. Okay, we're pretty toasty right here by the fire. Let's put a pin. Oh my gosh, I can't even see where we are. That's a big, huge... Oh, can we zoom in, zoom out? Oh, look at that. Okay, I didn't know we could do that. That's cool. Yeah, let's put a pin. I guess we're on the right side, right? Can I put a pin on there? Yeah. Oh, wait. No, we're on this side. Okay. I think. Anyway, near the bridge. Fire's near the bridge. Let's go find some bark. Well, there's some bark. That is fortuitous. Here I am saying there's no bark to be found, and it's right there in front of me nose. And more bark. Wow. Okay, well, maybe my first starting area was just bad. Oh, another bird carcass. Let's cook it up while we have a chance. Oh, we can use an axe for this. Right, cool. Alright, feathers would be good for making arrows, because we can make a bow. I do know that. Let's grab some rocks, and it's good for making stuff. There's our fire. You can see it through the snowstorm. And a little pine cone. Not sure what we do with those. Can we eat them? Cook them? I'm going to try cooking a pine cone. Well, we'll put that food there. Chicken. And how's our fire doing? It's doing pretty well. I'm not going to use our firewood on that yet. We're going to save it. You can't cook eggs on the ground. I have tried that. You can try various experimentations, putting mushrooms down here, because we don't know what these mushrooms do until we eat them, right? So that's part of the fun, is experimenting. Let's put a pine cone here. We can't cook a pine cone, huh? Alright, well, we got the chicken, and that's fine. And now, let's make a badon and see if we can grab some water out of this river. And I wonder if we can boil it. That would be good. I don't think we can boil it in a baton. Baton? Because it's made of bark. And it would be bad to put that in a fire, I would think, right? Where does that go? Right here in the backpack. Okay, so it's not really a tool. So let's walk over here and see if we can grab water. Oh, take water! Yes, 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 yes. Just like the infected... Green Hill, etc. There we go. We now have a badon of potable water. Can we drink it? That's the important thing. Where is it at? Unknown effects, it says. Okay. Let's see if we can boil it. Is that chicken done? Yeah. Oh, we overcooked it. No. Oh, I didn't know that was the thing. It is. All right, we'll leave that for the wolves. They won't mind. Can we boil this up here? Nope. We can't do it on this fire. It looks like we're going to have to do that some other way. Drat. I mean, we'll drink it if we have to. We don't need it right now. If things get dire, then we'll drink it. But I don't think we need it at the moment. This fire's really burning nice. Those 14 sticks last a really long time, which is good because it's expensive. It's a lot of sticks. And I want to fill back up with sticks. We should always have enough sticks. I don't need the planks. Yeah, so we have 9 sticks total. Is this tree still here? Not really. Alright, that's just a bug. I'll tell the developer it is early access, so stuff like that will happen. Alright, and now, I guess we just wait here until the storm expires, and then we can go look around. We do have these binoculars, by the way, which allow us to pinpoint certain points of interest, but it didn't do it for us there. Yeah, it'll automatically focus on a spot of interest, but it didn't do it. All right, well, that means we'll just have to go out and walk about. If we wait for the fire to go out on its own, it will become charcoal, but we don't have that kind of a time. All right, which way to go? Map and compass, right? So we do have a compass, and we could go north. All right, trying to get up to the high ground here. See what we can see. Hopefully there's something interesting in this direction. These are delicious. Energy bar. Right, right, right. Yeah, the golden mushrooms are pretty good in a tea, I think. I think they had some kind of medicinal value in my first game. I found it randomly just doing some experimentation. So that was cool. Oh, there's a moose. A mama moose. And the red mushrooms, I don't really trust them. But we'll experiment with them as well. How are we doing for food and everything? Doing okay here. We do have a chicken pop. I don't think we need to kill the moose. So let's avoid the moose for now. And let's keep on trucking. Gotta find something out here. Okay, we're in the red zone. Must be something important here. So the whole idea, at least the goal of this, is to escape wherever we are. Oh, there's a caribou, otherwise known as reindeer, over here in Siberia. Yep, it's a beaut. So we could make a bow. How do we make arrows? The bow's pretty easy to make, but I don't know how to make the arrows. And we have feathers. Yeah, that's real easy to make. Why don't we just go ahead and do it? Why not? And then sticks and feathers for arrows. And how many arrows do you get out of that deal? All right, there's the bow. Let's whip that out. We'll do some hunting. And, oh, what's that? Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. And what about our arrows? Where did the arrows go? Oh, it's 1 arrow apiece. Holy smokes. All right, well, how many arrows do we need to kill a caribou, I wonder? I guess we're going to find out. Oh, there's another river. I did not go around in a circle, did I? Oh, I circled back. I sure did. Okay. You know what? We don't need the caribou. Let's go back. Shoot. Yeah, we want to go back west. I want to stay in this red area. There's got to be a fishing camp or a hunting camp or something out here. I know they exist. We just have to locate it. Kill the wabbit. Wow, easy fast. Okay, we're not going to kill the wabbit. We got a road here. Okay, maybe that's what that line is. It's a road. Yeah, okay, so it's not really encircling anything important. It just says there's a road here. Which means if we follow the road, we might find something cool. Let's get our binocs out. Oh, it's focusing in on something there. Oh, I see a structure. Yeah, right there. New map entry. Cool. Shows a little question mark. Undiscovered. Okay, that's how you use the binocs. Very cool. How about over here? Okay, it's not focusing in on anything in that direction, at least where we're standing anyway. But we found a, looks like a house of some kind. We're not going to do any hunting right now. We don't really need to. I don't want to just wound the dang thing with 1 arrow and have to chase it down. But shadows are starting to get long here. We got to get into a structure and maybe sleep. Save the game. That's how you save it. Oh boy. Okay, we're getting a little jet lag here. There's a plant growing right in the middle of the road. I guess we don't get a lot of traffic here. Okay, yeah, look at that. Big old structure. That's killing my frame rate. We got, is that a mine? Hello? Hi. Looks like a mine, and house is that way. Maybe a town in that direction and a mine? Ooh, cool. I'm not going to go there, but because we're too close to this one, let's just stick to this guy right here. We'll grab some of these other mushrooms. We're going to do some experimenting. Hopefully we can find a can. Oh, not a wolf or a fox or something? Oh, man, we're getting cold. Oh, gosh, we got to get inside quick. All right, let's grab some unknown plants. That's a wolf. As far as I know, the wolves are not super aggressive unless you get close to them. There is a road map, by the way, on the Steam store page that talks about all the things that are missing and will be added. One of the things is the AI. Creature AI. I mean, they'll be a little smarter and do things that you would expect them to do. It's a maintenance garage. All right. Sounds good. Oh, baby. Oh, we got an old gas pump here. Can't get anything out of that. Not that it's going to be useful for us. All right, let's go in. Cool. What do we got? We got furniture. Hatchet required. We can break it down as a bullet. Oh, I guess there's a gun in the game. It's a little bit dark in here. We can make a torch. Oh, there we go. Venison and stewed tomatoes. Perfect. Scrap metal. All right, hold on a sec. Before we do anything, how's our temperature inside? It's still pretty chilly. So we might have to get a fire going. Let's do that first. Oh, sardines. The can is great because we can... Yeah, there's a can right there. We can use that for cooking. Oh, storage container. Recycled can. Stats. I know they're bad. I'm ignoring my stats. And a match. That's nice. Let's go outside and start a fire. How about under this little pavilion? Yeah, right here sounds good. Okay. Sorry, pal. Let's go. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Hopefully we have the sticks for it. We do not. Oh, drat. Alright, let's chop down a tree real quick. That nest. No rope on it. Nope. Gotta get this fire going before we freeze to death. We don't want to get hypothermia. There's a little beep beep beeping at us. I know, bro. Harvest. So we can turn that into firewood and then harvest the firewood into sticks. And we got it. So now let's get our fire starter in there, a little nest, and I guess we'll just use the hand drill. We do have matches now. We'll hang on to those. Got a nice little fire now, and the temperature rises instantly. How far can we go? 39. Oh, it's dropping. Wow, this drops fast. Where's the... Right here. Okay, here's the invisible line. So it's 39 degrees Celsius here, and it's negative 19 here, at least with the wind chill. Right there. That is the delineating line, in case you wanted to know. All right, we got a can, so this is good. Now let's go to the cooking spot, and we actually have some food. I don't think we can cook that there. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't look like it's cooking. So let's do this. We're gonna put a can here, and then we can melt snow in the can, just like that. That's cool. And my guess is we'll be able to get some water out of there or drink right out of it. How do I drop this water from the baton? Consume or destroy? Well, I don't want to do either one of those. All right, so we got the water, and can we drink that? We can consume the water right out of here. What does that do for us? 56 hydration. That's pretty good. All right, that's excellent. Let's mix some more. We're going to try something else now. So now that we have the melted water, we can drop a raw egg in there. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're boiling an egg. That's fantastic. Awesome. All right, let's check our food situation. Food's okay, but I want to eat this chicken and get it out of here. Looks so delicious. Let's eat it. 5 sanity, 52 hunger, and 10 energy. Excellent. All right, things are looking up. How's that egg? Almost done. We don't want to overcook it like the last thing we cooked. And let's, guess you need the water in there, right? Yep, let's melt some more water. Looking okay as far as food goes. I would like to try some of these mushrooms and things in here. So let's melt the snow. And let's take a, chaga? Oh, we're cooking up a chaga. Chaga infusion tea. Ooh. What does that do? It says unknown effects, but we're going to find out. Right click. Consume or destroy. I wonder if we could put that in here. I wish we could empty this out. I don't want to destroy it. Well, let's just consume it and see what happens. Consumed chaga infusion, 2 standard, 20 hydration. Did we learn anything about our chaga mushrooms? Oh, yeah, right here. Antibiotic-like behavior. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, great. Then let's do this. Doing this for science, my friends. This could go badly. We're going to consume the water right out of the pond. And it didn't do anything. There's a whole lot more in. Oh, we only took one little sip. Barely wet our lips. All right, well, we didn't get any ill effects from it. I was trying to get a bacterial infection so we could have some chaga tea to fix it. That'd be pretty cool. All right, well, this fire's going to burn for a while. In fact, we'll throw a little more firewood on there and let that burn. And there's a can right here. A lot of empty cans around. Extra can can't hurt. Let's make a torch, and let's go inside and explore this building. How do we make a torch? 1 stick and 1 rope. Do we have rope? Oh, I guess we did, because I have now a torch. And it lights automatically. Cool. All right. Things are looking good here. Oh, it's a note. Found a way out. How do we read it? That must go into our notes. We'll check that out in a minute. I want to look around here before our torch goes out. Looks like the storm is kicking up. All right, we got a lot of boxes here with some cool stuff. I don't know what the scrap metal is for. Let's grab some. Maybe we'll get a new recipe. More matches are good. Carrying a torch near these flammables is probably a really bad idea. A cooking pot. Fantastic. That'll be better than that little can. Some painkillers. Oh, we got a special painkiller spot right here in the backpack. That's cool. More painkillers. Can I just right click? No. Nope, 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 nope. Just drag and drop then. Try that again. Yeah, a quick shift click would be nice here. Arrow. Great. Another arrow. They do seem to stack together instantly. More food. Venison and tomatoes. And paper debris. I don't know what any of this stuff is for, but I'm gonna figure it out. And more scrap metal. How heavy are we? Looks like we're still doing pretty good. Oh, lockers! Wow. Is it really one thing per container? That seems kind of weird. But that's the way it is. I don't know if that's how it's going to be forever. But there are some things I'd like to see changed. Obviously, the shift clicking to move stuff. And maybe fewer containers and containers with more stuff in it. So rather than have one match and one can and one sardine in, you know, multiple containers, how about if we just have, you know, a fewer boxes with more materials inside is the point I'm trying to make. Because this just takes forever, and there might even be more up there. No. Alright, what do we got here? It looks like we can break this down with a hatchet for whatever reason. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. Alright, well I'm just going to go through all of these crates and grab all the loots. More food. Another arrow, that's great since we have our bow. Oh, you know what we need? We need a bed. We need to sleep, guys. I mean, it's getting late anyway, so we're going to sleep, but it's the only way to save the game. And if we die now or something goes bad with the game, since it is early access, we're going to lose everything. I see an arrow here? Where? Oh, I'll take it. So let's make a little bed. There's no bed in here, unfortunately. Now, what's the temperature inside? It's cold. It's cold in here, even though we're indoors. Cabin fever risk. What the heck are you talking about? I've been in here for about 3 minutes. Oh, there's some boots on the ground. They're not very good. They're actually good for running, but they're worse than what we're wearing as far as, like, protection from the cold goes. So we're not going to switch those out. But yeah, so you can find clothes, obviously, here and there. An old workbench. Oh, map piece. We got a new map. That's how you get maps. Okay, whoops. I didn't want the can. I wanted the paper. Not sure what we do with the paper yet. We shall figure it out. All right, let's go out. I'm getting cabin fever. I gotta go outside. There's some more boots. Did you guys see any other clothing on the ground? No. All right, let's get out. Oh, okay. I'm an outdoorsman. I don't want to spend time indoors. Oh, what's going on with my heart? I got a little red dot down there. Red heart thingy. That's my sanity. I was losing sanity inside the building. Okay, how's that fire looking? It's doing all right. I'm going to throw another log on there. We have a lot of junk now that I don't know what to do with. But we did get a new map piece, right? In fact, can we just drop that torch? Drop it. Save it for later. Let's take a look at our map. Maintenance garage shows up on the map now, which is cool. I don't see it. This map is giant. Holy smokes. Okay, so the map is absolutely enormous, and it's going to take forever to explore it. So that's good. That is a good thing. Now, we did find a note. Oh, here it is. Found a way out. A group of armed ex-militia killed my friend. They rob and destroy everything in their sight. Might have to do with the fact that I stole some blueprints from their base. Ooh, there's a bandit base. I barely escaped alive out of that dang place. Whoever finds this, I'm heading towards the lighthouse to prepare myself a way out of this cursed island. Okay, that's a clue. We've got to head toward the lighthouse to get out. Alright, so now we know. Now, let's craft up a bed right here. I wonder if you can rotate. Oh, you can. Hold on. Scroll rotate? Yes, you can. I'm going to put this right by the fire right there, and we got to fill it up with sticks. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're low on sticks. I'm going to go chop down some trees. Where's my hatchet? Is that a hatchet? It's a hatchet. All right. I'm going to make up this stick bed. It does require a lot of sticks, so hang tight. I'll be right back. This is going to be a bit of a process. We got to harvest the firewood, and then harvest. I'm going to fall over the ground probably because we're running out of space. Alright, yeah, give me a second, I'll be right back. Then we can save it. Sleep. Okay, this should do it. Got one log here, we'll break it down into firewood and then sticks. And we only need 3 more anyway. So this should do the trick. There we go. So that's how you get planks too, from breaking down logs. But I don't really want the planks. What we need is the sticks. Boom, up, but get closer. Closer. 1, 2, 3. And, oh, I guess I'm jumping right in. I'm so tired. But hold on. Don't sleep yet. Don't sleep yet. Let's check the fire here. Throw a log on there. It should burn for a while. There is another type of fire. You can make like a big bonfire. But we don't really have the time. Look at our energy and stamina is super low. So I'm going to hop into bed. And, oh, good night. So sleeping restores your energy, but the rest of the stats will decrease over time. You can see that on the right-hand side. But we were fully fed, fully hydrated, so no big deal. And now the sun's going to come up. Let's get an early start. Actually, let's keep going until we have all our full energy bar. I'm going to sleep in a little bit. Oh, it's a beautiful day. The storm's gone. Fire went out, but that's okay. Are we cozy inside? Oh, no, our temperature did go down in this thing. So I wonder if we should be sleeping indoors. I'm not sure how you check. I guess you have to wake up and put wood on the fire, which makes sense. I mean, it is kind of realistic. But we're going to take that charcoal, which can probably be used in some kind of recipe to make something to settle an upset stomach. Yep, it's a medicinal thing. It's in our medicine pocket here. Unknown effects. I'll eat it and figure that out. Let's go ahead. Consume charcoal. Ah, I lost 5 sanity. Okay. I guess you don't want to just eat charcoal. Maybe we're supposed to put it in a tea or something. Okay, well, just a little sanity loss. No big deal. Got plenty more to go. Oh my gosh, another storm? Ay. All right, anyway, 7 o'clock in the morning. It's pretty chilly. I think I'm going to have to get another fire going just to warm up real quick before I head out. That's crazy. And eat and drink and all that. But I think we're going to have to call it quits right here for now, my friends. This episode is long enough, but we shall continue. We'll be right here, right after that save, because I'm not going to go back to bed again. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like in the video, comment, tips, tricks, all that down below. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. So hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Bye-bye.